Seafood Company is a packer and a producer of fresh and frozen seafoods. It is located in New Bedford, Massachusetts, which is one of the largest fishing ports in the country today. Its production includes a full line of fresh seafood items, frozen and fresh frozen seafood products, as well as an upscale production of pre-cooked breaded and raw breaded items. Two of Met Fisheries' well-known products include Pilgrim brand products and the ever-popular Sea Spray brand products, which of course includes Sea Spray brand frozen sea scallops, prepared in 5-pound blocks and also individually quick frozen. Met Fisheries has its own fleet of boats, as well as buying from the boats at the public fish auction, where fish is sold on a daily basis. Met Fisheries ships fish to all parts of the United States, including the famous Fulton Fish Market, the Boston Seafood Market, the Philadelphia Fresh Fish Market, as well as the Washington Market on the West Coast. Their products are known all across the United States. And as we pan around, we can see the size of the plant, which of course employs about 75 people. Different perspective of Met Fisheries plant, which is located right on the bulkhead or the water. And when the boats unload the product, the fish is processed and shipped to its various markets that same day for delivery the following morning. So what we are providing, and Met Fisheries' major objective, is to provide the freshest product in the shortest amount of time. One of Met's trucks, which distributes all of its various products to different parts of the country. It is now preparing to load and leaving for looking at the processing room in the plant of Met Fisheries, where our fresh fish products are processed on a daily basis and shipped out the same day. We're now looking at the species of flounder or yellowtail being filleted, and as we get closer, we'll take a look. The picture right now is a little bit dark. This is just a demo tape anyway. You can see how efficiently and quickly fillet is prepared from a whole flounder. Yes, that's what it is, whole flounder. Dumped into a bin just in front of the skilled laborer, who will then fillet the product, and the fish is constantly washed in cold water to keep it clean. And we can see see, the product is then taken into another cold water tank, where it continues to go onto another trough, where it is put onto a skinning machine, and thus sorted and packed different sizes. And this process is done from 6 in the morning to 5 at night. And we see one of our skilled laborers assorting the different pieces of fillet onto the skinning machine where it will be skinned and then assorted out for packing and washed again. And here we see each piece of fillet individually examined and checked. Keep working, keep going. And if, of course, the fillet doesn't meet the requirements that it should, it is then placed into another particular container and utilized for our breaded pre-cooked operation. They're checking it for any blemishes or anything that may not be acceptable for the fresh market. Good pieces of fillet, which have proved to be acceptable, will go into this conveyor belt, slide right down, and of course come into this trough, where the next laborer will then proceed to pack it into these plastic containers that weigh 20 pounds. And therefore, thus we have a finished product. Of genuine flounder fillet. And two girls on either side doing the same particular job. Skilled laborer weighs the package up to, of course, ensure that the customer has 20 pounds completed. He will then suck out any excess water to protect both the customer and the processor simultaneously. Checks her weight, proceeds to suck out the excess water, as we see right in front of us. And now she continues to close the package, seal it, and put it on the counter, ready for packaging. And now the young lady will label the product according to species and the size. And now she will put it into the right particular box, where it is boxed and ready for shipment that evening. And we prepare all sizes. We could make 10 individual 10-pound packages, 20-pound packages, or we pack them in 80-pound boxes or 100, according to the specific needs of the customer. Here it is sealed and then put on a pallet and put in the cooler temporarily in order to be shipped that evening until the truck is ready for delivery.
Go get some more rice, man.
As we see our 80-pound boxes here, ready for shipment. well iced, particularly on hot days like it is, hot, muggy, humid days today.
Spray on.
Now the box will be marked according to the size and the species by the plant foreman. As we see now in front of us, marking it large mixed flounder. We try to keep our work efficiently and quickly. As the ice is put into each individual 10-pound package to maintain quality control and freshness. Each box is individually sealed and put on a pallet to be shipped of Met Fisheries, which are located on the second floor of the plant. And we're looking at President and Founder of Met Fisheries, Vincent Rugnetta, sitting next to John Kudo, one of our general managers and salesmen. And as we pan the office, we see the desks, of course, put face to face. And seated over at the other end of the office is one of our production managers and general managers, plant managers, John McGuire, who handles all of our frozen operation and breaded line, and he does a fine job on production, getting mass production out 12 months out of the year, working on some figures one can see. And that particular window does overlook the bulkhead or the pier of the plant, which we will see momentarily as the picture continues. Looking into the President's office, Mr. Vincent Rugnetta, and we can readily see that the office is vacant at the moment, and we'll just give you a little tour of what the office does look like. As we can see a tarpon, I'm thinking of the baseball tarpon. This is just a demo tape. And kind of see it pan around the office. That door leads to a conference room. And we will come back and do this tape over again, of course, and all the day's activities are outlined on the Chief Executive Office's desk, and that back window with the curtain drawn does oversee the production facilities of the plant, which are the processing plant floor, which is the processing plant floor.